Late this afternoon, we learned about one imminent staff shakeup in the Trump administration. President Trump, via Twitter, announcing the departure of Sarah Sanders at the end of the month. The president and his outgoing press secretary shared a warm moment at the White House.
She has been so great. She has such heart. She's strong, but with great heart. And I want to thank you for an outstanding job.
Yes, sir.
And thank you. Come. Thank you, honey.
This has been the honor of a lifetime, the opportunity of a lifetime. I couldn't be prouder to have had the opportunity to serve my country and particularly to work for this president.
We also learned a government watchdog agency is recommending Kellyanne Conway be removed from federal service for violating the 80-year-old Hatch Act. Correspondent Kevin Corke is at the White House with the latest.
If you're trying to silence me through the Hatch Act, it's not going to work. Let me know when the jail sentence starts.
Senior counselor to the president, Kellyanne Conway, merely expressing her right to free speech, or, as the Office of Special Counsel sees it, an unrepentant violator of the Hatch Act.
He's terrible for property owners. And Doug Jones is a doctrinaire liberal, which is why he's not saying anything and why the media are trying to boost him.
In a scathing rebuke, the office issued a statement calling for her to be fired, writing, "Given that Ms. Conway is a repeat offender and has shown disregard for the law, OSC recommends that she be removed from federal service."
We do not dispute that Ms. Conway has the right to free speech. What we are saying is that there are some limits on that free speech while she is on duty to ensure that we have this depoliticized workforce.
The Hatch Act is a federal law that prohibits employees in government service, except the president, vice president, and certain high-level officials, from engaging in political activity.
All I can tell you is what the Obama White House would have done. President Obama would have had zero tolerance for that.
Would he have fired you?
I think if I had violated the Hatch Act, yeah, he would have fired me.
But the Trump White House bristled at the suggestion, saying that the office's report had legal and factual errors, made unfair and unsupported claims, was the product of a blatantly unfair process that could have a chilling effect on free speech for all federal employees. The Office of Special Counsel investigates whistleblower complaints but doesn't prosecute cases itself. But on Capitol Hill, the search for answers is already underway, with House Oversight Committee Chair Elijah Cummings announcing a hearing on the matter in the coming weeks, writing that allowing Ms. Conway to continue her position of trust at the White House would demonstrate that the president is not interested in following the law or requiring his closest aides to do so.
We also learned today that the press secretary, Sarah Sanders, Bret, will be stepping down at the end of the month after nearly 2 years on the job. The president saying she did an outstanding job. By the way, she was just the third woman to hold that post, following in the steps of Dee Dee Myers and our very own Dana Perino. Bret?
Kevin Corke live in the White House briefing room. Kevin, thanks.